Hey guys, it's FuzionTimmy here, and welcome back to Dragon Ball Rage. It's been a couple days since I've even filmed Dragon Ball Rage, but I'm starting to get more into YouTube. I've gotten more free time, and I'm overall just trying to put more time into YouTube now since we've hit 10,000 subscribers, which thank you all for helping us get that far. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. But before I do start this video, I want to go ahead and say I am not trying to insult Dragon Ball Rage in any way. It's literally one of the best Dragon Ball games in Roblox, and it's getting constant updates. It was left alone for a while, but finally the developers are starting to update it again, and it's going to only get better. All I'm doing in this video is trying to discuss stuff that I think would be cool to see in the game, and stuff that might need to be changed or fixed. And tell me what your guys' thoughts are. There's no reason to hate. Just say if you disagree with something, tell me why in the comments in a respectful way. Or if you have your own ideas or your own list of top 5 things you'd want to see, let me know. Or if you agree, let me know. Just say whatever you want to say in the comments, and trust me, I read them, and I'll be telling you my thoughts back. But let's go ahead and get into the video. So essentially, there's so many different things I'd want to see in this game, but I feel like we should start basic first. This game has a lot of work that really needs to be done before it can become like really amazing. Now, another thing I can say is it's not going to be as insane as like some of the PC only games. At least that's what I would imagine. Because okay, some Dragon Ball games out there like Final Stand, they're not on mobile, and I think the reason why is because it's too intense for mobile players to handle. So I feel like the developers have a limit to what they can do, but that's totally fine. Because a lot of mobile players play this game. I can already tell this is probably like the main mobile Dragon Ball game. And they should prioritize that. If most of their players are mobile, they should try and make sure it stays like that, and they should just try and make it the best they can for mobile players. But also an enjoyable experience for PC players, Xbox, or whatever supports they're going to be adding. Of course, I play on PC, but you get the idea. So I'm going to go and go over my list, and yeah, we'll start off with number 5. Okay, so number 5 is going to be fixed movement. What do I mean by this? Well, not to diss Dragon Ball Rage, but its movement, it's kind of clunky compared to all the other flying mechanics in other Dragon Ball games. What do I mean by this? This is my own personal opinion. Like I said, don't get mad at me for this. I know a lot of people got mad at me when I called it out the other day. But essentially, it follows your mouse cursor on PC. I'm not really a big fan of that at all. And then look, you have to hold shift and you have to move your mouse. Now let's just say I gotta type in chat. Look at that. I can't even, if I'm typing in chat, I start flying off to the left. Let's just say I'm trying to get to that island over there. Look, if I'm trying to fly straight, but I also need to type, look at that. Now I'm flying to the left. It's like wherever your mouse cursor is where it's gonna go. Now in other Dragon Ball games, it's not like that. You have to right click and drag to where you wanna go. Unless you're in shift lock, which is, just trust me, it's a lot easier when you can just drag it. When it's following your cursor, it's so much more annoying. The actual flying in this game is not too bad, as you can see. Like, it gets the job done, but I just don't, like, also another thing is in other Dragon Ball games, when you start trying to fly to the right, it doesn't just completely stop you. You just start kind of turning to the right. But no, in this game, if you go to the right, it straight up makes you stop flying. Like, it does this. There is no flying right. There's only, like, stopping and going right. That's what I'm saying. It could use a little bit more work, but it's not terrible. It's something you can deal with, and it's probably better on mobile, but on PC, it's just not as good. Trust me on that. So I'm pretty sure they'll probably, like, fix that and improve it over time. But that's my number 5. I feel like it's kind of major. It's like, it's so small, but fixing that would help me out so much. I know it'd make the game so much more enjoyable. Because, like, one of the best parts of Dragon Ball games is just flying around. It would just make it so much better. So, okay, on to the next one. Okay, so number 4 is going to be fixed combat and more moves. We all want more moves. I know, I can already tell you guys, everyone likes more moves. Who doesn't want more moves? Look at this. We got like, what, 7? We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 combat moves, and then I'm gonna guess about 15 energy, 10 to 15 energy moves. They're not terrible, they work, but it's just in combat, they're so hard to use. No offense, but sometimes I'll be trying to use my energy move on someone, and it literally will just go through them. Like, it does not affect them. It's almost like their hitbox just doesn't work. Or sometimes I'll go to fire the move, and it just disappears. I don't know. I feel like it could use some more work. Now, I don't expect it to look very, very amazing, because they have to make sure it's playable on mobile. For instance, see how the Kamehameha is just a bright blue line? that's not terrible, and the reason why they have it like that is probably so it works on mobile. That's my guess. Because if you look at other Dragon Ball games, there's more detail in the energy moves, but it's also because they're PC only. That's my guess. So I don't expect them to make it look better. I just expect them to add more moves and to make them work better. Because, like, as you can see, we're still sinking in the ground, which they are fixing that. But it's also just the fact that sometimes they don't even hit the target or they'll miss. I'm not saying I always miss or something. Trust me, most of these moves work. It's just they're so clunky to use. The combat doesn't feel right. I don't feel like I could go fight a bunch of people with this. Like in other Dragon Ball games, I feel like I could just rush in. I know my moves by heart. I can take out anyone. But in this game, it's only like a select few moves that are actually really useful. All the rest are just kind of eh. What do I mean by that? So, let's say we were to go over here and we get the Big Bang attack. This is something they actually just updated recently. This is like one of the best moves in the game. There's still a sinking issue in the ground. But look, it actually looks really good. And when you fire it, it does always hit. Like, it seems to be like one of the best energy moves in the game, honestly. Compared to like the waves. So if let's just say I was to do the Kamehameha times 10. Look at that. What is this? You see what I mean? It just doesn't. It's just a little bit clunky. Sometimes it happens in combat and it just doesn't work. But if you get the Big Bang attack, look at that. It just, you fire it. And sometimes it explodes on the ground, sometimes not. But like I said, it's just a little bit clunky. It could use some more work. But yeah, on to the next one. Okay, so number 3 is completely different from the last two. The last two were like, oh, I feel like this could use some updating. No, number 3, I want to see more bosses and quests. Now, if we have to go over here, you're going to notice that the only boss or even quest in this entire humongous map is Goku. That's kind of, like, it's just not amazing. I would love to see other characters, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to fight Goku, but I would definitely want to see more bosses, which they are adding some, okay? I'm not an idiot. I do know they're adding some. But just currently, as the game is, I'm just giving tips. So you got Goku. He's the only boss or quest in the entire map. And, yeah, he's the only thing that gives you XP. I feel like there should be more. Imagine having a Vegeta, a Piccolo, a Gohan, stuff like that all around the map. Or having just all sorts of quests and bosses that you can go fight. That way, even when you get super strong, and Goku's just not really helping you out that much, you could be going to other bosses that are even better. That's just my idea. And for quests, you could just do stuff like, oh, this is how you can get money. You want to get Zenny? Or something. I don't even know. Do they even have a money system in this game? I don't feel like they do. That'd be something nice to add, actually. Having like a Zenny system, which you can just go spend at shops and stuff. Which leads me on to number 2. More, well, actually not more. We need shops. We need shops and accessories. That'd be really cool. Imagine, like, being able to have a sword in this game or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. Or a Nimbus. Stuff like that that's really small like that, but it's really, really cool. I don't think they have the Nimbus in the game. If they do, tell me if I'm wrong. But I don't think they do. That'd be pretty cool to add. Add accessories that people could spend their Zenny on. Stuff like that. You don't gotta make them change their appearance, but just give accessories. Like, you know, a Nimbus Cloud, or a sword, or Dragon Balls. Actually, Dragon Balls is a really good one. We should really see Dragon Balls so we can actually summon Shinron. Now, that would be really cool. And I'd make a whole video of like, oh yeah, where's all the Dragon Ball locations? I can show you guys where they are. Stuff like that. There's so much that could be added in that genre. But that's number 2 and number 3. Kind of do like a combo there. So now we're going to be moving on to the final one. Okay, so as you guys know, there is just so much that could be added to the game. I could go on for hours about ideas. But I just wanted to start small at this video. And those are like the top, I guess that's like the top 4 things so far that I've wanted to see. But my last one is just going to be the absolute most important. It's just so amazing. I want a Fusion Squad code. Okay. Hear me out. I know what you guys are thinking. Timmy, how's that suggestion? That's a stupid suggestion. You should add something that's actually going to be in the game. Well, if you wanted me to say something, I could say anything. Making Kaioken more of a use. Or making mastery in forms. I could go on for days with the ideas. But the main thing I want in this game, I think it'd be so cool, is to be able to get a code for our channel. We've gotten to 10,000 subscribers, and we're starting to do more videos on this game, and we're like the biggest English channel on this game that I know of. Currently. So if we could get a code from the developers or the owner, if someone can get in touch with them, or if they watch this, I would love to have like a sub to Fusion code. That would be so cool. Because if we had that, I could be giving that out to my fans and they would know, wow, FuzionTimmy actually got his own code. Me and Bacon would both be so happy because we both own the channel. But if we actually got a code in this game, it'd just be so cool to just walk in here and be like, sub to Fusion or something, and then you just hit redeem. Or sub to Fusion Squad, something like that. That'd be super cool. And then like anyone who saw it would be like, wow, they actually got a code. Or if some new person finds that code, they're gonna know it's our channel. I just think it'd be so awesome to finally get a code from a game. So Dragon Ball Rage could be the first if they do it. If not, maybe when we get bigger, another game might do it. But I really would like Dragon Ball Rage to give out us, like, just give us out a code. That'd be pretty cool. But if not, you know, it's fine. But it's just a cool idea I've had. Me and Bacon both thought it'd be the coolest thing. But it's just kind of hard letting them know, hey, we want a code. So guys, if you're watching this video and you happen to be in the Discord or something, try and let your voices be heard. Be like, yeah, we want a Fusion Squad code. Because I want people to understand the Fusion Squad. We're a big community here. We really, we believe in this kind of stuff when we like this game. And we want a code. It'd be the coolest thing. And it'd just be like a big step up, basically. So, that's everything I want to see in Dragon Ball Rage. It's just a short video. I thought it'd be really interesting and cool to do. Tell me what your thoughts are in the comments below. And also, try and spread the word around about the code. That'd be pretty cool. Subdiffusion or something. I don't know. Hashtag subdiffusion. Get that trend started. Something like that. Also, if you're new to the channel and you just happen to see this and you just went, wow, this guy's actually making some pretty cool Dragon Ball Rage content, feel free to subscribe because I'm making more. It's not like this is going to be the last one. I've already made like 3 in the last 2 weeks. So go ahead and subscribe and you'll be seeing more Dragon Ball Rage content, especially when the updates drop. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, guys. And FuzionTimmy, signing out.